woman named Mary. Mary was promised to marry a man named Joseph, who lived there too.
One day, an angel from God came and talked to Mary. She told Mary she was going to have a baby.
Mary, you're going to have a baby, and it will be Son of God. Oh, okay.
And the angel laughed. Now Joseph wasn't sure what to do when he heard that Mary was going to have a baby. So one night while he was asleep, the angel came to talk to Joseph too.
Joseph, Mary is going to have a baby from God. It is okay for you to take care of her and the baby. You will name the baby Jesus. Oh, okay.
And so that's just what he did. A while later, the emperor in Rome, Caesar Augustus, said that everyone had to go to their hometowns to be counted.
Everyone go to your hometown so I can count you.
So Mary and Joseph went to the town of Bethlehem to be counted because Joseph was of the house and line of David, and Bethlehem was known as the city of David.
There were a lot of other people there too. There were so many people, in fact, that there was no room for them in the inn. So Mary and Joseph stayed in the stable, which was a place for animals to stay warm and dry.
There was a cow there.
There was a sheep there.
There was a chicken there.
And Mary and Joseph stayed there too.
While they were there, baby Jesus was born, and Mary took him and wrapped him up warm and laid him in the manger.
That night there were some shepherds out in the field, watching over their flocks of sheep. And the angel came and talked to the shepherds, and they were terribly afraid.
Don't be afraid. I'll bring you good news. The Savior, which is Christ, the Lord, has been born today in Bethlehem. You will find the baby lying in a manger, wrapped in soft clothes and lying in a manger.
And then all of a sudden there were a lot of angels saying,
Glory to God in the highest, peace on earth, goodwill to men.
And then the angels left.
And when the angels had left, the shepherds went and found the baby Jesus in the manger, just as they had been told. And when they found him, they worshipped him. Not far away, in a place called Jerusalem, lived an evil king named Herod. One day after baby Jesus had been born, wise men came to Jerusalem looking for the newborn king of the Jews.
They asked King Herod where he was.
Where is he who was born king of the Jews?
So the king asked his advisor,
Where is the king of the Jews? In Bethlehem. Go and find him and tell me where he is so I can worship him too.
So the wise men went and found baby Jesus by following a star. When they found him, they worshipped him.
but King Herod didn't really want to worship baby Jesus. He wanted to harm him. The wise men were warned by God about this, so they went home another way. When the king found out he was tricked, he was really mad.
He was determined to destroy this newborn king. So King Herod sent his soldier to Bethlehem to find the baby Jesus.
Go and find him and destroy him.
But God warned Joseph in a dream to get out of there.
Get out of there.
And so they did.
And so Joseph and Mary and the little baby Jesus went to Egypt, and they stayed there until the evil King Herod died. After King Herod died, God told Joseph it was safe to come back because the people who wanted the child dead had now died.
Hey, you can come back now and get saved.
Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus came back from Egypt, and they went to live in the town of Nazareth again. And that's where Jesus grew up until he was grown.
And so now you've heard it all about how God sent his only son to be born as a baby, and that later he could save everyone from their sins, and all it took was
Just a little Christmas. Glory to God in the highest. Peace on earth